Hi friends, today we're going to do Module 4, Lesson 18. Our objective is solve both addends unknown word problems to 8 to find addition patterns in number pairs. So we are trying to look at the different numbers that would make up the number 8. So finding those patterns, if we color some pink, how many do we have left over that are white? And putting those two colors together, 4 pink and 4 white, make 8, and finding those number pairs. Let's begin. The first thing that I want to show you is a game that you can play at home. Take either a paper plate or a plate that you have at home that is plastic and play this game. You can use your cubes to put around your paper plate, and the goal of this game is to make sure that you count the correct number. So Miss Put is going to give you an example by drawing circles on her plate. So I have at the farmer's market some oranges and apples. I'm going to draw some oranges and I'm going to draw some apples. All right. When we count in a circle, we need to make sure that we mark where we started. So I'm going to put a dot in the middle of this orange so I know that that's my first one. And when I get back to it, I need to stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 apples and oranges all together. So now I'm going to break that story apart and make my number sentence. I have 6 oranges plus 2 apples equals altogether 8 pieces of fruit. You can play that game too. Add some objects to the plate, count them up, and see how many you have. All right, here is my story for today. There were 7 balls on the playground. They accidentally got kicked into a big puddle. Now some of them are muddy. What is one way that the balls could look? So all together we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's think of a number between 1 and 7 and put some brown on that ball to represent that it fell in the mud. Let's try 3. So 3 of our balls landed in the mud. 3, let's write our number sentence. 3 muddy balls plus how many clean? 4. Good. And all together, how many do we have? 7. Great job, friends. All right. Now, it's important that you can use this story and make your own story. So how many would you like to add in our story? Let's read this one. Cora went to a birthday party. At the party, she saw a dish of 8 jelly beans. Some were red and some were green. So being able to tell me how many green and how many red and how many we have all together, and using those words in your story. So let's have some of them green and some of them red, and see if you can come up with the story with me. How many were green? 3. How many were red? 5. How many were there all together? 8. Good job. We're going to box that unknown. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All together, 8 jelly beans. And we can put a J for jelly beans to mark our work. Great job, friends. All right, let's take a look at this problem set. For this problem set, we have 6 Spider-Man pencils. Some of the pencils are one color, and some of the pencils are another color, and that's going to make up the parts in our story. So let's find out. We have 2 green pencils and how many red pencils? Good. We have 2 green and 4 red. That matches my story. 4 of them are red, 2 of them are green. Altogether, we have 6. 4 and 2 makes 6. Great job, friends. All right, this is our last example. So again, being able to pick up some objects and tell a story in your house is a great way to practice this skill, and then following up by writing your number sentence. So we have our circles again, and some of them are red and some of them are blue. Let's go ahead and solve this. Pay attention to our number sentence. Right here we have our whole and we have our parts over here, our add-ins. So make sure we pay attention, and let's start with the whole. How many do we have all together? 8. Great. How many are red? 2. And how many are blue? 6. Great, now we're going to flip this sentence and write it another way. 6 plus 2 equals 8. Well done, friends. Thanks for joining me.